How's it going, guys? Jack Bing here, and welcome back to Know Your Tools. It's been a while, but basically this is the series, the playlist, where we go down every tool down the side of the toolbar here and show you how to use every single one of them individually in hopefully a really easy to understand and quick video. So today we are looking at the Spot Healing Brush tool. We're also going to be looking at the Healing Brush tool as well. They basically do the same thing but in a slightly different way. So I've got this portrait of this dude here. This is basically the main reason people want to use it, is to touch up faces and like skin blemishes and marks and things like that. It can also be used to remove tattoos, like in this video I just did recently. Check it out. But in more common circumstances, it's more about, like your face blemishes, that kind of thing. So we'll basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a copy of this, and then we'll just zoom in on this dude here. This is simple. Basically, pick your size here. You've got your size and your hardness, just like in all the other kind of tools where you're using the hardness for basically how soft is the edge going to be. Usually with this tool, you want the edge to be actually pretty hard, because the way the tool works is it's actually very clever at blending the outside anyway, even if it is really hard. So I'm going to set it at 95%. And for the size, I'm just going to go around and because like a couple of these marks are about that big, I might just make them a tiny bit bigger, just so that they're covered. And then this is how easy it is you're basically going to just go click and it's gone, and down here click and it's gone, here click. And what the tool actually is doing is it's looking at the area around the mark and it's finding the contrast, and it's basically just blending it so that those kind of marks and things just disappear. And so it's actually like super effective. To be honest, I think it's like bit too much power on Photoshop. It's a bit too easy to actually do. So if you go from this to the original, you can see the difference it's made there. Next up, we're going to just check out the Healing Brush. It basically does exactly the same thing, but in a very similar way to the clone stamp. Rather than it just looking at its surroundings to pull the colors and things from, you can actually choose where it's going to pull it from. So if you hold down an Alt key, you'll see this little crosshairs come up, and just say I want to pull it from this white kind of lighter section here and then put it on there. You can see the cross when I click it. It just takes the spot from where I held Alt and held on there and then clicked on there. It just takes it from where you held Alt and clicked earlier. So guys, hopefully you learned something today, and it's a super easy tool to use. Like I said, I reckon there's too much power in Photoshop. It's just so clever the way you can just do single clicks and basically delete complete things out of the picture like they are so well blended in, you would never even know that they were there before. So thanks heaps, guys. This has been a part of a playlist called Know Your Tools, where we go through every tool in the toolbar and teach you how to use it, hopefully in an easy and quick way. So make sure you check out the playlist, check out any other tools you want to learn. I've nearly done one for every single one now, guys, so make sure you check it out, and hopefully you learn something as well. Thanks, guys.